Hi, my name is Jessie Brody, and I trim horse feet. So lots of people ask me during the day when I'm out and about, what's the best supplement that they can feed their horses for optimal hoof health, and also for the horse's good condition as well. And so I wanted to make this little video and talk to you about my favorite supplement and why I use it, why I feed it, and why I think it's the best one. So you're probably wondering why you need to feed a mineral supplement to your horse at all. Well, horses need certain minerals to have a healthy body and mind, and I see the evidence of poor nutrition every day when I'm trimming. I see it in the horse's coat, I see it in their behavior, and I certainly see it in their feet. In our area, iron and manganese are usually quite high, while we're also low in zinc, copper, and selenium. High iron has also been implicated as contributing to insulin resistance, which is another problem that we have in the Pacific Northwest. In short, when your horse is receiving the nutrients they need, they feel better, look better, and perform better. A healthier horse is a better athlete, and it requires less veterinary care. So the saying, an ounce of prevention is better than a pound of cure, certainly applies here. How do you know which minerals are missing from your horse's diet? Well, the best way is to test your hay. For a minimal fee, I can help you with taking a sample of your hay and sending it to a lab for analysis. But if you don't want to do that or can't, if you just buy hay by the bale, then an easy way would just be to supplement with California Trace, which has been shown probably to be the best supplement in our area, in my opinion, to complement the local hays for the Pacific Northwest. So why do I recommend California Trace as opposed to any of the other brands of horse supplement you could buy at the feed store? Well, there's several reasons that I do recommend it. First is because it's well balanced to the hays that we have here in the Pacific Northwest. By that I mean it adds the missing nutrients, most notably zinc, copper, and selenium. And it's also extremely low in iron and manganese, which are already much too high in our hays and sometimes in our water. The second, it's cost effective. If you purchase it in bulk from me, it can cost less than 50 cents per 1,000-pound horse per day. Third, it's usually really easy to feed. Most horses will eat it in pellet form if it's mixed with like Timothy or alfalfa pellets. Some horses and donkeys will just eat it plain. You can also use the powder form to add to a mash to feed it to them. Personally, that's how I feed it. I feed it in a mash each evening with the other products that I feed to the horses. Finally, the reason that I recommend California Trace is that it's safe for insulin-resistant and Cushing's horses. In fact, feeding California Trace is a very important part of nutrition planning for horses with metabolic disorders. So how do you feed California Trace? Well, there's two forms that I sell. It's a pellet form or a powder form. If you're able, you can break it up into two feedings, one in the morning, one in the evening. If you can't do that, most people can just feed it once a day. Then that's fine. You can do it in the evening also. Okay. So for most 1,000-pound horses, 2 ounces per day is all that's needed. And just to show you, this is 2 ounces. That's it. 2 ounces per day. You can mix it with, for example, like some Timothy pellets, just to mix it up. For heavier horses, we might have to add an extra ounce. And then just to show you, this is the powder form. Again, this is the 2 ounces that's needed per day. That's all. California Trace does include selenium, so it might not be the right feed for you if your hay is high in selenium. You should also be sure that you're not feeding other feeds with additional selenium at the same time. In the Pacific Northwest, most hays are much too low in selenium, and supplementation is required for optimal equine health. So clients ask me what the benefits are that they will see when they start feeding California Trace. The things that I've seen in person are that the horses get a shiny, glossier coat. We see a lot less bleaching of their hair, which normally you're going to see on the end of the mane, forelock, and tail on a dark horse. Well, you'll see at the end of their hair as well when it starts to curl up and it'll get kind of red, that rusty color. You'll lose that. That's bleaching of their hair, and it also indicates the mineral deficiencies. The other thing that I see is less thrush. For sure, that's definitely the first thing that I recommend when when a client has a horse that has thrush or any other hoof condition, white line disease, something like that, is we definitely want to get the minerals right with California Trace first. Also, horses will feel better a lot of times. Zinc and copper are absolutely necessary for immune functioning, and then selenium also for muscle and thyroid. So with the addition of some magnesium oxide and loose plain white salt to a horse's daily diet, many people are amazed at how much more willing and relaxed their horses can be. It makes sense that if your horse gets all of the vitamins so he feels his best, then he can perform at his best too. So how do you get California Trace? You can order it off their website directly, but you can also order from me because I truly believe in this product. I want all the horses I trim to use it. I use it on my own horses. Noticed a huge difference when I switched over to it, and I would like all the horses that I work on to have the healthiest hooves possible. So I am ordering California Trace at a discounted price if you order it through me. That's for pickup only. I can't do shipping. I usually need about 1 week to get the product in, so just give me some lead time so I can make sure that I have it for you. I will extend the special pricing to non-clients if we can arrange a convenient time and location for pickup. If you have any questions or you want any more information about California Trace or trimming or about me, please feel free to contact me. I have a Facebook page, I have a website, forthehoof.com or For the Hoof on Facebook, and I'd be happy to talk to you about your horses and their health and California Trace.